Welcome to today's broadcast. Kakwa began an interesting series titled Figure It Out. Today he shares on the importance of seeing the bigger picture to help us put the various pieces of our life in the right perspective. Let's join in.
One day my wife and I went to a place, Mount Vesuvius. Mount Vesuvius is a place where there was a volcanic eruption. It's in Italy. A sudden eruption. And so the lava covered the whole place. So all the human beings, the buildings, everything were covered in ash, and they died on the spot. So when you go there, you will see, like, let's say, a man, but it's made out of rocks. But he's a real person. But when the rocks fell on him, it formed the image, and it cooled down and it hardened. You will see babies. You will see somebody lying down. It's a whole town. And when you go on the tour, they will take you to some of the rich people, their houses in the place. All have turned into all this ash and stones. So it's like a big artwork. Next time you are in Italy, visit Mount Vesuvius. Tell them I will be there. It was a very powerful city in those days. But you will see that truly, man himself is like grass. And all the glory of man is like the flower of the grass. Then he says, the grass withereth, and the flower thereof fadeth away. So, life itself, your understanding of it is very important. You must understand, look, life is short, and also man himself is very frail, and all the things that we boast of are so important. Within a very short time, it's of no use again. A car that is 10 years old, right now it's not even nice again. It just passes like that. So we must understand that every human being will die anyway. And that understanding is very important because it's going to determine how you approach life. So the first thing is your understanding. And I explained that first of all, time is short. And number two, human beings are very frail, including all that they do. It just passes away quickly. So all the powerful people that we see now, in a few years, nobody will even know them again. They will all be gone. Like Nero and all those people, powerful Emperor Julius Caesar. Well, nobody knows who Julius Caesar is. I mean, you've heard of his history, but it's of no importance now. All his glory is gone. Number two, the second thing you must do to figure it out is that you must see the big picture. Tell them you see the big picture. When my dad gave us the jigsaw puzzle, the reason why we could not assemble it and put all the pieces together to form a beautiful picture was that we had not seen the big picture. So because we had not seen the big picture, we were never able to put it together. And I realized that you can be fumbling in life, in relationships, in marriage, in your future, in your learning, just fumbling. You'll be traveling here, going here. You don't know what fits here. You don't know who to marry. You don't know what business to do. You don't know how to use your time. You go to South Africa small. You come to Ghana small. Then you go to Mexico small. You see, it's like you are trying to fit your life, but you are struggling to put the pieces together. And what brings the struggle is that you don't have any big picture that you are looking at. That this is the image I'm trying to compose. So once you don't have that image, then the jigsaw puzzles don't even make sense. So you keep on fumbling. Today, John is your boyfriend. The following day is Frank. Because you are confused. But it is very important to see the big picture for the following reasons. I'll give you some reasons. Number one, so that you can assemble your life. Tell somebody, assemble your life. The Bible says in Romans 8:28, it says, all things work together for good to them that love God and are called according to his purpose. The word called means he has invited us. Purpose means plan. So it says all things or all pieces of life can be fit together so that you have a good picture if only we respond to God's invitation and his plan for our lives. We can put everything together.
Thank you for joining us. Today we learned that to figure out our lives, we must see the bigger picture. Join us again tomorrow for the continuation of this message. Before we go, here's a praise report to boost your faith. Restoration in my family. Dear Kakra, I wrote to you earlier about my marriage and my daughter. By God's grace, my husband, who stopped talking to me and being intimate with me for a year, has now come around. Our marriage is now filled with love and peace, and my daughter, who couldn't crawl, stand or walk, has started walking after your prayers. I give God all the glory and thank you for availing yourself for his use. Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you. Have you ever experienced periods in your life when you felt tired and disillusioned about the very things that used to excite you? It could be a marriage, a job, or your relationship with God. The daily grind of life can sap energy from your soul, mind, and emotions, leaving you depleted. Anything that expends energy needs to be recharged. Recharge your life with this exciting book by Kakrabaden, Energy Drink. It will keep you fired up to face each day with faith, hope, and love. You can order this book through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting "Order Energy Drink" in the comment section or message window. This book is also available as an ebook on Amazon Kindle or Kobo.com. We also deliver worldwide.